What's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Streams podcast. I'm Mumu here with Super Sensei 13 and TK47. Say what's good, yo.
You're
Why you urine? Why you urine?
You're not from New York. Stop
Bro,
it.
Why you urine?
Stop it.
Yo, get off of my fucking dick, bro. You just started.
So, y'all can tell that we do not have Senpai Lavatron or Cryo Jazz here today. They were actually kind of busy tonight, but us three will carry on the show. And kind of feel bad for my man Tay. We had a conversation earlier today talking about, man, we need someone else from Texas in this Discord. I'm tired of y'all two New Yorkers jumping me.
Bro, please,
And-
if there's any content creators listening to the podcast right now that are, from my area, bro, please, I need y'all. These motherfuckers be driving me insane.
It's not even that bad. It's not even that bad, bro.
All right, bro, come
You're
try
exaggerating.
being on my side, dog. Try being on my side.
All right, we're the Texas people. I know a couple Texas people, man.
We
you know
do.
what I'm saying?
We do.
They don't have a problem, man.
Actually, nah. Actually, I know somebody. Never mind. We'll
All
talk
right.
about it later.
Yeah. Well, anyway, from last week to this week, honestly, not much has happened. We have a few things ready for y'all, but to be honest, it might be a shorter episode than usual. We're gonna talk about Drake's new album, Certified Lover Boy, compared to Donda, of course. We're gonna talk about the effects that the Twitch day off was, because that was a big thing for all of us. And we're just gonna get right started with what y'all wanted to speak about today. We hear you, okay? You're very active in all of our streams, in our discords. Talking about Mumu. What can you talk about this and that and this and y'all doing that to everyone else? So we're just gonna hop right into it. Guys, what's y'all favorite thing about streaming?
Oh, okay. Let me start. I think my favorite thing about streaming is probably just making people's day, because people come in my chat, and usually they don't really say like they're having a bad day. Most of the time, some people do come in and say they're having a bad day or whatever, but like sometimes people just writing, yo, thank you for like streaming or whatever, you made my day. Like I was having a shitty day and it's just like helped me forget about everything else, and it just I like, when somebody says that shit, that shit be
shit hit
hitting
deep.
different. Yeah, that shit hit
Right in your
different,
little
bro.
soul.
A little heart, you know what I'm saying? It's fragile, okay?
It definitely makes me feel like I'm important to somebody, in a sense. I'm actually doing good for the world,
Like your purpose in life, kind of,
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like almost as like cool as a girlfriend.
Yeah, Tay. Yeah.
No, like listen,
Hey, explain.
So like how like at the end of the day we all want a little soulmate that we connect to, someone to write it out with us and like make our little day and shit. You feel me? Y'all are like equivalent to that.
So we're Twitch chat's girlfriend?
So we're like the comfort to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel that to an extent. To an extent.
To an
I
extent,
get
like
where you're
I
getting
didn't
at.
mean,
Yeah. Good try on the analogy. It was nicely done. But how about you, Tay? What's your favorite thing about streaming?
Me.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of what Super said, but also being able to have a platform for yourself where you can come on and say what you want to say to the extent, because TOS and shit like that. And it also provides, well, at least on my stream, I provide a platform for people to say what they want to say as well, and voice their opinion. Like I feel like everyone in my chat has a voice just as much as I do. Don't get too crazy though, cause I'll hit that ban button smooth as fuck. I do not care, bro. I do not care.
Shit.
He got that thing on him, bro.
Damn.
He got a
Listen,
he got a band hammer. He got a shotgun. Yeah,
beam on
there
your
you go.
head. Quit playing with me.
I feel you.
Sometimes the kids could be coming in stream testing me, but it is what it is. It's part of the job. But yeah, being able to make people's day and knowing that you mean so much to them, and vice versa, and also being able to do what you love and still build something for yourself as well. It's not like we're just having an activity or just having fun. Like this is something serious. At the end of the day, like it's building towards our future. You feel me? So, yeah.
100%. The fact that like we've all grown like our communities and like it's just so cool to have this kind of platform and like to be able to use it for good. You know what I'm saying? Because I've
Mhm.
seen some streamers that are even bigger than us, even smaller than us. They really kind of just like ah. Some people are so negative. That's all I'm gonna say.
Very much,
Mhm.
You know what I'm
very much.
saying?
And this
So
is, I feel like this is like our escape. You know what I mean? From all that negativity, all that bullshit going on in the world, bro. You know. And unfortunately, there's some people that just they bring it in.
Facts.
I feel you, 100%. Um, my favorite thing about streaming is interacting with y'all. Honestly, I can't. At some point in my life, I felt like I was definitely slacking on the streams. I wasn't very consistent, had no type of schedule, didn't care when I went live. But now, especially since we've been all able to talk to each other and really meet one another, it's I've had this like push of motivation to just want to really like make content for y'all. It makes me so happy knowing that I can make like hundreds of people like happy. Like it's just like it's so cool to see y'all smile. Similar to what Super said, I've gotten text messages from y'all while I'm live, like saying like, oh, thank you for making my day. Like I was having a bad time, and like that's like I'm doing something. It's like it's dope. It's dope to see. So thank
Yes,
Or
y'all.
like
sir.
Yeah, thank
People
you,
hitting
chat.
you up like saying like, you know, they're not really having too hot of a day, and like, are you gonna be streaming tonight? And like even on nights that like I'm not usually supposed to stream. That hit me, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go live. 'Cause, you know, why
Facts.
not?
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Mm,
Sometimes those unplanned streams be like the latest streams.
Most
absolutely.
definitely, 100%.
I
Absolutely.
know I know sometimes like when I would like sometimes there were some days where I wasn't like feeling 100, you know what I'm saying? And then I went live and it was like that shit was like it helped me like get into a better mood, you know what I mean? So yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Um
I
another
also
thing
like to think.
oh go
Oh, go
ahead.
ahead. My fault. No, my fault. OG, you got it. Go
I
ahead. Go
bet.
ahead.
I was also gonna say another thing that I like about streaming is just like I think like Mumu said, like meeting people and talking to people. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't do nothing in my life really. So like talking.
fuck, bro. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but Moo just busted out laughing, bro.
Fucking losing. I'm kidding. Imagine. It's like,
No, for real, like,
You a
cause
hoe.
for me at least, like, I'm an introvert, you know. So like, going up to random people is not like the first, second, or third thing on my mind. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
like, just being able to talk to people and just being myself, because it takes me a while to like really get comfortable with people in real life. Doing it on stream, like I could just straight be myself. Like people that know me in real life don't know what I be doing on stream, bro. I'll be wilding, bro. I'll
Right,
be
right.
wilding. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
only like my real close friends from like high school and shit. They know I'll be wilding. I've been wilding
Yeah.
with them since high school. But
Yeah.
Let your coworkers find out
you know
you
what I mean?
cosplayed as Rick James.
Oh,
Let's
Rick James.
Wait, that ass?
Excuse me, Rick James.
y'all
Excuse
have
me.
to go. Y'all have to go to Super's
Swear.
Twitter and look at that clip. Oh
Oh
man,
nah,
Swear.
on God.
never,
Oh
never.
my.
But I mean, I feel you. Like, I'm someone who's very extroverted, so like I don't have that same problem. But I feel like Twitch is that good. Like, I've had people like Strawberry, for example, and I mean, many others tell me that I bring the extrovert out of them, right? Like I'm yeah, I'm able to help
Yeah.
them talk. I'm able to help them talk about it. For anyone, for anyone listening to audio only, I was pumping my chest up. No,
I did a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just like moaning and shit. My fault. But it's really cool to be able to like talk to people and kind of like open them up and like hear what they have to say and stuff. So, 100%.
Yeah.
But everyone and their moms know I stream though. I'm very open about it.
No, I'm fine.
True.
My mom watched my stream a couple times. Yo, I had showed her a clip of me like. So on my 24 hour, one of the sub goals was to it was a dare. So somebody had dared me to show a clip to my mom, and the clip was of me like kind of like there was a lady's like she had a big booty you know, and I was like, and I had to send it
This
to
man
my
was biting the
mom,
screen.
bro. I had to send it to my mom. Yo, I sent it. She was like, "What is this?" And I was like, I had to send it to you because of the stream. I'm sorry." And she was like, "LOL, okay."
Thank God.
Nah, bro. My mom followed me on Twitch too, and so there's been time where she's been in my stream. She talked in chat like probably like 3 times out of my whole stream career. But like sometimes she'll be lurking, and I don't even know it.
What'd she
That's
say?
And, bro, it's kinda,
scary.
it
That's
is,
scary,
dog. Because I mean,
bro.
if y'all know me, bro, if y'all know me, y'all know I
You
be wildin'.
wildin'.
If you come through the streams, take A47, self promo. But and like there's been moments where we've been hanging out because I don't live with her, but like I've been over like to her house and she's been like, so yeah, I was watching your stream. And what do you mean when you said this, and that? I'm like,
Oh.
huh?
That's
Oh, you were
horrible.
there?
That's
Oh
horrible.
yeah. Goddamn. Yeah, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just I'm glad that they support me, but it's just oof.
It's a little
Fuck.
weird, right?
Yeah.
That's weird because like
Bro, wait, hold on. There was this one day, somebody, I don't remember what we were talking about exactly. Somebody in the stream was like, "Hey, is your mama fine?" And I was like, "Bro,
Oh man.
I'm not gonna say this some shit like that, bro, what?"
Uh,
nah.
And
it
so
was
we just
like,
moved
yo,
on. And like a couple of days later, like when I was like leaving her house, she was like, "Oh, and next time somebody on the stream asks if I'm fine, be like, yeah." I was like,
no,
"All right,
Oh my
bro."
God.
no.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
it was sickening, bro. It was sickening.
So you gotta tell her they all like 14, bro. Chill.
For real.
You got yo ma, they 14. You can't. Nah,
Chill,
ma.
ma. Chill.
Nah, ma, they younger than me, ma. What are you doing?
Chillax.
You bugging, B.
Oh no. All right. Well, I have that similar issue, except my mom comes on camera sometimes. I'm sure some of the listeners here have seen that, and I sometimes I just hate my chat, bro. Cause my mom come on camera. Why
your
y'all
mom.
barking? Why y'all why y'all do that to my mom? And she's
Yo,
chat like Angel.
Mama
Look,
moo.
they're barking. Look. How am I supposed to explain that to
y'all
her?
some demons, man.
Cryo especially.
You-
Respect our moms, man.
Oh
It's
man.
crazy.
But moving on from this, we're gonna talk about to wrap that up. You know what's a tip that you can give to upcoming streamers that listen to the podcast?
I'll go first again. One tip I have is just hit that go live button. A lot of people dread hitting live. They put it off. They're like, "Oh, I don't got the right equipment." I say just start streaming with whatever you got and just work from there. That'll help you grow as a streamer, as a person, and it'll humble you because a lot of people need humbling. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah, if you gotta like, a lot of people don't want to stream from their PlayStation because they think it's whack. I mean, if that's what you got, then work with that. You know, you're missing out on people tuning into you. A lot of people, I've seen multiple like PlayStation streams, Xbox streams, like freaking PC streams. I still watch them. You know, just because you have like a fucking expensive ass camera or like fucking a green screen, that doesn't make it like, that doesn't take away from your personality. You know what I mean? That just,
Right,
you know. So I would say if you're like waiting to get a whole nice setup, just don't worry about that too much. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there. And just stay consistent.
I would say for my tip for new beginning streamers, networking is a very, 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 very important task that people need to dang, bro, I lost my train of thought. What am I trying to say?
You saying it, networking, bro.
No, but it was like it sounded so much more fluid in my head.
Mm.
God damn.
He was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna say this shit right here."
Bro, I had
Fire.
it planned perfectly. A, B, C. I was like, ah. I was like, ooh, I'm finna kill it. Get out of your comfort zone. I know a lot of people have a lot of anxiety and like social
I don't want to say issues, but I don't know a better word, bro. Auto corrected for me. You know, whatever sounds best to y'all in y'all's head. Just auto correct that word for me. It's not the word I want to use,
Social
but
anxiety,
yeah, that's yeah. All right, bet.
teamwork.
I'd say work on it a little bit. You know, try and be different. Do something different. Be 1% better than you were the day before, and talk to people. Hang out and chat. Even if you like just typing in lurk, just let them know that you're around, because it means a whole lot. That lurk, it might seem small and insignificant, but sometimes that reminds me that you're there, and it's like, oh, they're streaming. I wonder if they're streaming today. You know what? Maybe I should rate them. They were in stream earlier. Or maybe I should go check out their stream. They always lurking and whatnot. Those things have a lot of impact, believe it or not. So don't be afraid to move around, talk to people, work on them socials. I follow tons of streamers on Twitch and whatnot. Just having conversations, liking pictures, liking tweets, retweeting, commenting, all that stuff. Let them know you're around and you there.
Yeah, for sure. I've always tell people that networking is like one of the biggest things, and to add on from my tip is like
Tip of his dick. He was gonna say it, bro. It hit in his mouth when he said to add on to my tip.
Say it, bro. My number one tip to give to people is honestly just like be consistent with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself goals. I would say like what Tay said, kind of like networking, get to know people, get out of your shell. But to keep it different, yeah, like give yourself goals. Lately, it's been one of those things that I've been doing, really writing down, not like on a calendar. Like I mean, if a calendar works for you, sure. Like writing down what I want to do by the end of the week, having planned, time yourself, give yourself a time, because if if you have to hit a deadline, like you'll be sure to get it done before then, for the most part. And that's what really been helping me lately. So if you can give yourself like a deadline, like I gotta get parts for the camera, for my setup, whatever the case may be, just do it. And it could be as simple as I want to get this game by tomorrow, or record a video before 4 p.m. tomorrow. Like it just do it. And yeah, that's my overall tips.
I like that one.
Thank you.
Writing it down. It definitely applies to real life too.
Oh yeah, for work, all that stuff, school.
Sure. What's the next topic? What we got here?
Oh,
Talk about some anime, huh?
yeah,
The controversial stuff, the real stuff that matters.
the real stuff,
Real world problems. I
Yeah.
ain't trying to hear all that nonsense.
So we've heard from y'all. Again, this is one of the last things that we're gonna talk about that y'all have given us. But basically, some of you want to know what our favorite anime is. And I think some of our answers either A, may surprise you, or yeah, they just may surprise you. All right, so Tay, go ahead. You go first, dog. What's your favorite anime?
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. I'm gonna talk my heart out about this. I'm passionate about this. And if I see the slander in the comments, I'm on your head. Comment might even get deleted. Who knows? It depends on how I'm feeling after
Oh my
this.
god.
No,
All right? I don't want to hear no back talk. This ain't no opinion. This is facts. All right? My favorite anime of all time is Code Geass. It's a mecha anime. And you're probably like, damn, Tay, what's Code Geass? So peep this. Imagine if you took Gundam and Death Note and put them together. Right? The only thing is when I said the Death Note part,
Boring.
season 2 of Code Geass is good. Season 2 isn't ass. Season 2 doesn't fall off or anything. But yeah, imagine you put those together. The protagonist, A1. The antagonist, A1. The fights, A1. Character design, the mech design, all that shit. The story will have you on a roller coaster that does not end. Well, it does end at the end of season 2. But you know what I'm trying to say. Man, when I first watched Code Geass, it gave me this rush that I haven't felt in a very, very long time. I honestly can't even describe it. It's my favorite anime.
For our audio listeners, Taylor looks like he's about to cry. So just.
Listen, I'm not gonna cry, bro. Listen, y'all weren't there. You just wouldn't understand, okay? You wouldn't
Understood.
understand.
Understood,
Okay.
Tay. All right.
Valid.
Well, good
Um,
opinion. Super.
Tay, Code Geass is definitely fucking goated. I fucking love that shit, bruh. That shit fucking heat. C2, the baddest bitch.
Ah, bro,
The
waifu.
baddest bitch. Colin, a nice second, but love Code Geass. But I mean, for like favorite is hard to pick. I usually say like a top 5 usually, because it's really hard to pick one as like my favorite. I know for a long time Soul Eater was my favorite.
Really?
I used to love Soul Eater. The music, the character design, just the fights, the powers, all that shit is lit as hell. Soul Eater. I don't think it's the best, but that's like my personal like opinion. Like I just love that show. But if I was to say something other than Code Geass, damn, this is hard, bro. I might sound like a fucking loser, but if you watching the video, you see what I got on my body, bro. You see what I got on my body,
Valid.
bro.
Yo.
I got that Naruto on me. You feel me? Naruto Uzumaki. That show. For me, that show was literally like my childhood. Like growing up watching it, it just Naruto is just a goat, bro. He went through so much. His whole life, the fights, the story, the music, it's just all like it's an experience. And I know a lot of people like new anime watchers don't want to watch it because it's like kind of long, which is understandable. Same thing with One Piece, except for One Piece is not as good. Sorry, excuse me. But if you ever get the chance, watch Naruto, especially Part 1 Naruto. That shit be hitting. That shit hit.
Yes,
Shippuden is great, and it's just a whole nother level to the story. But like Part 1 Naruto, that shit is a classic,
That's
bro.
the one you need to start.
That shit is a classic. So
Absolutely.
I'm gonna have to say Naruto.
I like what you said about
Go.
Naruto literally being your childhood, because like it really was. When it first aired, it aired right when I started elementary school, and by the time Shippuden ended, that was like when I graduated. So like every Wednesday, back to back to back, because I don't know if y'all know, they don't really do like seasons. Like they just drop the episode every Wednesday. It would come on, and that's what I was watching for 12 years. So
Goddamn.
you know.
Goated. So Moose, what do you gotta say?
All right. My answer would have been, so like you said, growing up Naruto, probably could have been Naruto. I grew up with Naruto, Chobits because it was on Funimation. Yeah, Funimation. I know. And Spice and Wolf.
Oh wow.
I loved Spice and Wolf. Really great. But I'd say my favorite anime of all time. That's hard. It's probably Naruto, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah. W. Yeah. I'm gonna be different. JoJo's. I've like, not only is the anime great. Oh, see, when I first started the anime, season 1 to me was ass. I was really upset. I thought the show was gonna be doo doo. Yeah, but no, not ass, but like when I first watched it, to me it was just like,
whack. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was whack too.
Did you binge it? Like,
yeah,
was the whole season out?
I binged it.
Okay, see, I caught a few animes like when they first started, like always on Crunchyroll. Like when something new came out, I'll be watching it. Not anymore though, cause I'm,
Yeah,
I don't know. But
busy.
yeah, I caught when I first watched JoJo, the first episode, I think Dio kills the dog, either the first or the second episode.
Something like that.
And I was like, yo, what the fuck is this shit, bro? This shit lit though.
Yeah, it was a really cool story.
So yeah, it was cool. I love JoJo too though.
I feel you. As someone who's, so not only, I mean, again, I've watched the first season again, and like I can appreciate more, my guy, what's his name, bro? Zeppeli?
Yeah, Zeppeli. Yeah,
Definitely, yeah. I can appreciate my guy more. Seeing the fights with Hamon, you know, which is a goated power system, by the way. I think it's great.
I don't. I was so mad they got rid of it, bro.
Yeah, yeah. But I've also read the manga a little bit. That's one of the only mangas that I've actually dipped into. And I can tell you right now, Araki, shout out to my guy Araki, the creator of the show. He's just goated. Everything he does, he's so intelligent. The line work that he does in the manga is fantastic. And the story is so like, it's just so the shit that happens is so crazy. These power systems that can be that are came up with, everything with the stands. Oh my god. As for my favorite part, because I know my JoJo fans will probably ask for that. Honestly, like, I don't want to just say part 3, right?
Say what you feel, man. If that's your favorite part, that's your favorite part.
Part 3 probably. Part 3 was great. The end of part 4 was one of the best parts of JoJo, period. And part 5 was all around great. You know what I'm saying? I think the end of part 4 is probably my favorite. Like that second half of part 4. I really enjoyed the first half as well. But like, my guy,
I didn't.
Yoshikage Kira, if you finish that whole thing, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Man just wanted to be left alone. What?
No spoilers.
No spoilers, but no, my man's was
Lil Gohan?
No, not Gohan. Not.
You look like Lil Gohan, right?
No, that's my guy Koichi. I'm talking about Yoshikage Killer Queen. You know that? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Okay.
That man, goated antagonist. Great story all around. So part 4 is probably my favorite part. But yeah, that's my favorite anime.
Cool.
And both of you have watched all of JoJo, right?
Yes.
I didn't watch the second half of part 4 because that shit was ass. The first part.
All right.
Well, the second part was ass because I didn't watch it because the first part was ass and I couldn't get through it. The last thing I watched was him chasing. I'm gonna spoil this shit. An invisible baby.
No.
I couldn't watch. I was like, I'm done. I can't. What's going on? They were
I'm not
chasing
gonna lie,
an
bro.
invisible baby.
I'm not gonna lie, Super. You can skip straight to part 5 and you'll be alright, dog.
That's
Oh
crazy.
no, I watched part 5. I just
okay.
didn't finish that shit.
Yeah.
Part 5 is my favorite one.
Part 4, probably my least favorite.
Wow.
Skip that shit. I'm
And
sorry.
your favorite anime is a mech. That's all right. Anyway, moving on.
Bro, mech anime is a W. I'm not gonna take any more slander.
Mech animes. Look, Code Geass is top 5, right? But mech animes are
Yeah, that's true though. He's not lying. Mech anime doo-doo. I'm sorry.
Gurren Lagann?
I think it's overhyped. I think
Gundam?
It's overhyped.
trash.
Gundam. I tried watching Gundam. People have recommended me, and I'm like, I can't do this. Bro. I can't.
For all my old heads, I'm sorry. I know, like, probably.
The
You know
old head.
what I'm saying? Gundam might be more to your taste. Fuck Gundam.
Just stop, bro. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it.
One thing I will say, the Gundams do look cool. All right, Gundam Wing,
Yeah.
it looks cool, but I'm not watching that fucking show.
Absolutely not. Oh
Go ahead,
shit.
man.
I wasn't someone growing up who liked the Transformers either, like that. You know what I'm saying?
You know, like
Oh my
Transformers,
god, how do you
excuse
not
me?
like Transformers?
I like the movies, you know, the
I
live
think you just
action
don't like
movies, but
robots.
like I
Yeah,
don't
you just
really
lame as
like.
fuck.
I don't like that whole cyberpunk feel either. No, that whole like
You don't like
cyber.
Cyberpunk either?
No,
Alright.
like that
You
whole
don't
like
like mechs.
retro,
You don't
like
like
mechs,
cyberpunk.
that whole cyber city thing. I hate that shit.
You don't
That
like Voltron?
That shit is.
So you don't fuck with Akira?
No, I like
don't-
Akira. Akira's different, but I hate everything else. Voltron,
don't like
no, bro, no.
Power Rangers, and when they get in the Megazords, I am sick.
No,
I am sick.
I'm sorry, bro. I just don't. I mean, I guess like I can't say I fully hate mechs, right? Because Attack on Titan is pretty much Code Geass. But break down the story. Go ahead, break down. Really think about it, and then go ahead and break down the story.
Yeah, Attack on Titan's a mecha anime.
Yeah, it is. Attack on Titan's a mech anime. Just painted as humans. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, and you know, also these animes bring like JoJo, soundtrack fire. Naruto, soundtrack fire. Code Geass, probably.
The best. What show's the best soundtrack? Real quick.
Ooh.
Don't say the wrong fucking answer.
I want to say, I don't know if it's because like it's longer, so there's more, but I want to say Naruto.
Naruto is definitely up there, so you can't be mad at that. Naruto's endings and openings. We are fighting dreamers. Yeah,
Bro,
that shit
Shippuden opening one. My
I'm gonna let y'all know the best
fault. I'm gonna
soundtrack.
stop screaming on y'all.
The
What's-
best soundtrack belongs
to Inuyasha.
Bleach, nigga.
Bleach.
Bleach. That's number 2. Oh, fuck.
Bleach
damn,
is
Super.
number 1. Bleach is absolutely number 1. They have the most consistent bangers.
Hold on.
for
Okay, all right.
openings.
So we can talk about this. We can talk about it. If we're gonna get on topics of soundtracks. Top 3 anime soundtracks for y'all.
Like songs individually or soundtracks as a whole? Like the
Like a
whole.
whole.
Like a whole.
I would say Bleach first. Naruto's probably up there, and for a third one, I want to say Attack on Titan.
My list is probably the same, but switch Naruto and Bleach. Attack on Titan is so good because the music in that show
Music.
makes it so good.
I get chills, bro.
Yeah.
For me personally,
I'm gonna say One
doing
Piece.
Naruto, Bleach, and Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, I'm
Cowboy
not mad at
Bebop. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
that. I'm not mad at that.
3,
It's up
2, 1, let's go. That shit go hard.
You know how I
That
go,
shit-
bro. You know how
Yeah,
I go.
that shit go hard.
Yeah.
All right.
What he say?
But moving on from this, then speaking of soundtracks, my guy Drizzy's back, Certified Lover Boy, Mr. Drake, Mr. OVO, 6. He's back.
Certified L boy.
He's
Yes, sir.
what?
Certified L boy.
I don't want to hear
Oh,
that from you.
shit.
I don't want to hear that from you. Certified Lover Boy, I'd say, was pretty much a good album. Not his best track, not his best album, obviously. I liked about 16 of the 21 songs on it. Definitely expected something else, like more I expected more of the whole
More life.
more life. Yeah, I felt it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna be more like more life, but it wasn't. This was Drizzy. This is Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Drake.
He did his fair share. He did his fair share of singing, a whole lot of rapping, was spitting some bars here and there. Girl, you said you're a lesbian. Me too. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it, Drake. You know, so yeah, I thought it was overall a W. Right now, the most popping song is Too Sexy, which I think that song is actually ass, personally. That song is ass. But I mean, I get why it's popping. But yeah, what do y'all takes?
You wanna go, Tay? I guess before you slander it, let me go real quick. Okay, let me go. All right. I'm with you with the, I thought it was gonna be like some more life vibes, you know, some like little thotty music, you know what I'm saying? Get it lit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, he started off rapping crazy on the intro track. What is it? Champagne bottles?
Poetry, champagne poetry.
Yeah. That was a good track. I ain't at that shit though. But it was good. You know what I'm saying? I got like 9 songs saved on here. Like you said, that Too Sexy song, probably the most popular song. I think it's. At first I thought it was ass. I thought the beat was ass. The little melody, that. I was like, oh my gosh.
Too sexy, it hurts. That
I
shit
was
ass.
like, but actually, the more I listen to it, I actually like it now. I'm not gonna lie. And
Catchy.
yeah, I mean that's how stuff works. But my first initial listen, I didn't really like the album that much because of the initial thought of it was gonna be more life kind of vibes, and I wasn't ready for rapping that Drake was doing on here. But I listened to it more, and it's kind of valid. I like the album. My favorite track, I think the best song on this bitch is Fair Trade, because Travis Scott is on it. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, dog.
Nah, but when Travis come on that and that beat switch, you know what I'm saying? That shit do go hard, bro.
It is cool.
That shit, Fair Trade, I think is the best track on there. You Only Live Twice with Lil Wayne and Rick Ross. Lil Wayne went bananas.
Crazy. Rick Ross
No
also
Monkey.
did good.
Rick Ross, yeah, he did his thing, you know what I'm saying?
What did you say?
I wasn't gonna bring it back up, bro.
I had to ask. Continue.
You know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. You know what I say? It's cool. You know, it's some good songs on here.
Oh my
7 a.m. on Bridal Path. That was a good song too. The only thing I have to say is two of my favorite songs on here that I really like have the most stupidest fucking intro. TSU. What the fuck is going on with that intro? What the fuck? What the fuck? It's like a minute and a half of bullshit. I want the fucking
that
song.
shit.
What's going on? And then the other song, In Too Deep. That song is amazing. But that intro, nah, we don't need it. It's a totally different song, bro. Why'd you do that? But besides that, the album's cool. I liked it. I fucked with it.
Say.
All right, bro. What y'all know right now? I don't like haters, bro. So that's not even what I'm gonna be. I'm gonna
Okay.
keep it a buck with y'all. The night that it came out, Mumu sat me down at VC. It was really really late at night, so like we wasn't finna listen to the whole thing. He had listened to it already. What are you making them faces for, man?
Keep going. We gonna get it.
We'll talk about it.
You messing up my whole flow, man.
My bad. Don't look at us.
Don't look at us.
4 a.m. right? We in the VC. He's like, all right, we short on time. I'm gonna play you the 3 best songs on this album, or my 3 favorites. I was like, all right, cool. You know, album can't be that bad. It's Drake. I fuck with Drake. You know, I fuck with what's this man's album's name? Oh yeah. If you're reading this, is too late. Nothing was the same, and take care. So he played me Race My Mind, Champagne Poetry, and the joint with Lil Wayne, You Only Live Twice. First he played the Lil Wayne one because I was like, oh, wait, hold on, Lil Wayne on a track with Rick Ross and Drake? I was like, yeah, play the hoe first. I was listening to it, and I mean, wasn't bad, but like for those features and for like this album, I feel like it could have hit harder. I was like, no, it's all right. It's not getting added. And then he played Champagne Poetry, which was the intro that they were hyping up and whatnot. No, I wasn't really rocking with it. I've heard better intros from him. I've heard better work.
I agree.
And then last, like I said, he played Race My Mind. Now that one's pretty fire. I'm rocking with that one. The production, the bars, Mans was spitting. He did his thing. Drizzy did Drizzy. And then I bounced around through a couple of other songs. Like I listened to TSU, I listened to Fair Trade with Travis Scott because you know he's some shit. I had to tap in. A little bit of Yeba's Heartbreak. The way I am is if I'm listening to a song for like a little bit and it's not like connecting within like the first minute or minute and a half, I'm kind of like, all right, bro. I'm cool off that. I'm not even gonna like try rate it or give my really opinion on it. I just feel like wouldn't be fair if I did.
Go ahead. That's all we hear.
Yeah, we do it. Go ahead.
I want somebody to yell at you.
Bro,
in the
I
comments.
can't. Like I'm not that person, bro.
Why not?
I can't do it. I haven't listened to the entire thing.
I'm not that guy.
All
I
right.
haven't listened to the entire thing. I can't do it.
Since you haven't listened to the entire thing, I get why you wouldn't. Okay, fine.
Listen, bro. If you give me some top 3s and I'm only fucking with one of them, like you know.
What? That brings us right. What's better, Donda or CLB? Drake and Kanye are beefing right now. For those that don't know or have a little beef going on, and yeah, the albums dropped like what, a week apart from each other, and I mean in terms of sales and streaming, CLB Dev obviously hit the numbers, but in terms of like opinion, like what do y'all think?
For me, Donda just feels like, I don't know. It's just more inspiring.
Donda.
Hell
All
no.
right,
He about to send me to hell, bro. No, but I enjoyed Donda more because it was more inspiring. I mean, I think that's what Kanye was going for, the whole gospel aspect, and you know, I kind of like I like inspiring shit. I like being inspired and just like it's kind of like uplifting. You know what I'm saying? Drake is just rapping about Drake shit. It's cool, but it wasn't like Drake's best project where it stands out. Donda, I wouldn't say stands out, but what it did was I don't know. What am I saying? I don't know. Kanye, Donda better. That's what I'm saying.
All right, Tay.
Nah, man, you listen to like fully both of them. Go ahead.
Since I've listened to both fully of them, after listening to CLB and after giving Donda, I gave Donda like 2 more listens. Came to the conclusion that I've always known this, but I'm definitely a bigger Kanye fan. I've always been a big Kanye fan. Kanye for me has more hits than Drake will and does. Like Graduation feels like one of those albums that's like just front to back, like phenomenal. And Drake doesn't have any of those for me, I don't think. But in this case, I think CLB wins it for me simply because I don't know. There's nothing. I was watching another streamer earlier. Shout out to Quinn. Yo, it's Quinn B. Is her at. We talked about like how CLB has like it just has songs that you can throw on, right? And like I don't know, there's a feeling to it. I feel like I just can't throw on CLB. Donda. I can't just throw on Donda. Maybe a few songs on there, like Believe What I Say with the Lauryn Hill sample.
Junior Watanabe on my.
That song is kind of ass in my opinion, but yeah, that song is.
I wasn't really rocking with that one.
I love that song.
That song is kind of ass.
That song is fire.
Playboy Cardi in that one song has better verses on other music, so it's like a lot of what I'm hearing was just. I mean, like if you're in I don't want to say gospel mood, Donda's definitely fire, right? You don't have to like gospel to like Donda, but I just feel like CLB has songs that have more replayability, or it'll be more remembered than Donda will. Donda is great cinematically. It's you know what I'm saying, it's dope that way. Other than that, it's just like I don't know. It's just I think CLB has more shit that I will be putting on.
I feel like Donda they got more special songs on there. I don't know, man. That Hurricane with The Weeknd, Off the Grid with Favi's verse.
I feel like you said remembered. No matter how bad you feel like an album is, I don't think Ye has any album that won't be remembered.
This guy speaking facts.
Wow. Oh, nah, it won't be forgotten, right? What I mean by remembered is like, it's just like it'll be there, it'll just kind of be there. Like for me, there was no. Go ahead.
Oh, you?
No, go ahead.
I'm gonna say every Kanye album is an experience. This Drake album is just Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And what does Drake do? Not miss. So.
He missed.
Play. Drake normally doesn't miss though. I'm not gonna lie, but
he makes a lot of hits, but he does miss.
How many albums does Drake have, by the way?
That's a good question.
Look it up right now.
Yes. 6.
I feel like Drake has more misses.
Drake has
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Excuse me?
About 11 albums.
You counting the mixtapes?
No.
This may be my opinion,
yeah.
But I feel like album-wise, Drake's missed more.
Oh yeah, that's why I said I like Kanye more. Like Kanye has more like Graduation, College Dropout, Late Registration. Those are like back to back 3 fantastic albums. But like going from Nothing Was the Same, Views, and then Scorpion, I say there's definitely some shitty songs. But CLB was CLB like was definitely.
So CLB is better than
Scorpion. 100%. That's no debate.
Yeah. But like, what about after? Like, I feel like Scorpion is probably like one of his weakest.
Scorpion is one of his weakest. So you're saying like what's certified?
CLB is the second weakest.
Wait, what was Dark Lane demo tapes? That was an album.
That was like 3. That was like
it's-
3 songs.
It's like 3 songs. I mean, I think he released it as an album. No.
That's 14 songs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of something else.
Dark Lane Demo Tapes when he dropped the 2Z slide.
Yeah. Damn, this nigga dropped too much.
Chicago Freestyle with Giveon.
Mm-hmm.
And that Pain 1993 with Playboy Cardi. That was.
I think CLB was better than Dark Lane Demo Tapes and Scorpion. But like when you're looking at it, right, that's hard because Drake doesn't have like a lot of bad like comeback season so far gone. If you're reading too late, thank me later. So all fantastic like. Now the difference for me and Kanye and Drake is that Kanye probably has more front to back likes. Like I can listen to song 1 through 15. Drake maybe skip 1 or 2 songs. But
That's funny you say that because I really like Scorpion.
I like the Happy Birthday song off Scorpion.
Ratchet Happy Birthday, was it?
Yeah.
That shit was.
I like that song, bro. I don't know why.
15 out of 25 songs from Scorpion.
God damn.
Yeah,
Let me see how many I have.
interesting.
Scorpion.
Wow. Oh, and then he did the joint albums. What a Time to Be Alive with Future, and there was Care Package, but that was a mixtape.
Oh,
With a tape,
that
though.
was fire, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Drake has a lot of things. That's like
Be alive. You and yours.
Drake has more radio music. Let's just say that. I feel right.
Yeah.
Drake has more music. Like I don't think.
He makes more hits.
Yeah.
I mean, he has
yeah.
more radio music than any other artist.
He has the most, I
Mhm.
think. More hits than the Beatles.
Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, that's just. I guess that's our opinion, right? On once you give CLB a full listen through, then you can come back to us on that. You know,
Mhm.
but I think both albums were good. Like, but Donda was a great album. After listening it many times, Donda was great. Just like how I think some of J. Cole's albums are great. I can't go back to them. Some they don't have a lot of replayability.
Mm-hmm.
That's that.
Okay, I've seen J. Cole twice in my life. KOD gets no play under this roof.
Yeah. I like maybe
Sorry.
1 or 2 songs on that album.
Wow.
KOD has like with Kevin's Heart. I still play, and 1985 is cool. And like ATM. Like that's a whole other topic.
Not the
Yeah.
J. Cole slander.
I love J. Cole. He's probably my favorite, but he's what it is.
You like that?
Yeah, so Mumu, you got a drink there, huh, buddy?
All right.
They're probably cold by now. I
Hey, the
completely
reason
forgot about
why
it,
the
bro.
reason why Suba was laughing at me earlier is because I pulled up the drink to go drink it and I stopped and he saw me do that. For those that are audio only right now, Suba was like, "Yo, man, you gotta try the white hot chocolate from Starbucks. Oh,
Okay,
so
I
good."
didn't just come out and say that though. We had Lava in here, and Lava was Lava. Oh, Lava said she had went to somewhere to get like coffee or something, and everybody was like, "Yo, we thought you go to Starbucks." And then yeah, that's how the conversation started. And I was like, "Yo, the only thing I get from Starbucks is a white hot chocolate, not the cocoa or whatever the hell it is, but just the white hot chocolate with whipped cream on top. That shit bang."
Be careful, white chocolate. In my mouth.
Now, I've only had Starbucks one other time, and it's when another streamer, shout out to Queen Nova. It's when she showed me. He was like, "Hey, pumpkin
Would you be
spice
shouting her out
latte."
for this?
Yeah. You know, I'm not mad at her for making me spend money. I mean, she didn't make me. I did it myself. I
Should've
spent
paid
money
you back
on it.
for that, bitch.
Nah. Super did send me money for this though. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, she told me to get the pumpkin spice latte because she said on Twitter that it changed her life. And I was like, you know what? I guess I gotta try this. So I went ahead and ordered it. What?
I can use a life change.
Right.
Let me find out.
Right. So I went ahead and ordered it. I was like, maybe this will change my life. And she also told me to get the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Now in my head, I spent like after spending $15 on that shit, right? I was thinking, like, damn, I could have just went to the deli and got a sandwich for $2 and a $1 bev. And I was like, I felt like it hurt. But Super sent me money for this one. My verdict for that, by the way, this pumpkin spice latte. First of all, my Starbucks did me dirty. They gave me half a cup. Number 2, it tasted like booty water. That's all I can say. And the sandwich was mid. I'd much rather
Nova.
I know. I'd much rather go to the deli and get it. Nova, I'm sure maybe your Starbucks is better. I want to give it another try because they did me dirty. It was kind of cold. All right, maybe yours is better. Okay. So Super, if this is ass, I'm going to Twitter and I'm gonna write about you. I'm telling you right now. Like,
this is
no one's safe. No one's safe.
This is a live reaction on the podcast, bro.
Live reaction of me drinking white hot chocolate.
Is it still hot in your hand? No, right?
It's warm. It is warm.
Warm.
It is warm. You know, I
Go
gotta.
ahead.
All right, let's give it a try. All right. Heads up, I'm not like a fan of chocolate, nothing like that. But Super said it tastes like
Don't taste like chocolate at all.
yeah, just like sugar milk. So let's get into it. Here we
Oh,
go.
good.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's it tasting like, Kane?
It's busting.
You like it? You like it?
Yo,
It's
yo,
busted.
I'm not gonna
Let's-
lie. If this was even hotter, that shit would slap. Oh my god. Yo, I don't even have whipped cream on this one because like it melted already. But this was, oh man. All right, y'all, white hot chocolate. Go get some.
Look at it.
Go get.
It's a W?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a fan of hot drinks like this. So this was like the first hot. Like I don't like hot chocolate. I don't like coffee. So this was the first drink I found. I was like, oh, this shit actually tastes nice.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's delicious. Go try this. Go round of. Thank you for the recommendation, dog.
Raise the clock. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Only thing about it, when I first had it like years ago, I got it from Dunkin' Donuts. It was like a what is it called? The holiday special. So once the holiday was over, they didn't have it there. And I was looking out like a madman. I was on Facebook because I'm old. I was on Facebook like, yo, where do y'all get a white hot chocolate from? And then somebody said Starbucks, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go into Starbucks. But,
yeah. Try it.
It don't taste like chocolate at all.
It don't. It don't.
It's just sugary goodness.
That's yep. Tay, you don't have to try some of this, dog. For real.
Tastes like I don't care.
Yeah.
What milk does in my stomach, man? You trying to kill me?
I'm sorry, big dog. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Then then
You
moving
be
on.
People, dog. You be on people.
I'm sorry, but I forgot you're what are you, lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, bro. Maybe one day.
I think he'll be fine.
Maybe one day you'll grow up.
Oh.
So we'll move on. Like when you guys the same thing to cryo. Oh my god, play it. Then
shit.
moving on finally to our final topic. We won't take too much time on this because not all the
Oh.
numbers are there yet.
How much time we in?
55 minutes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So the right here, our next topic is the effects of the day off Twitch. Very last topic.
Ooh.
Last Wednesday, everyone took off. No one streamed, or none of us streamed in the group. You know what I'm saying? None of us streamed, for the most part. And a lot of other more of our friends on Twitch also took a stand to not stream. Also, not logging into Twitch was a big thing. None of us logged into Twitch either. I wasn't on the platform, wasn't on the app at all. No time on that day. And a few things happened. Do y'all want to talk about it? You want to get into it?
Let me pull up my Spark notes.
Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Cause yeah.
Okay, which link am I hitting?
Either one of them. I will start us off with saying that. So, one of these websites says that the final verdict is the impact might have been as low as minus 5% or potentially as high as 15% for in terms of the viewership on Twitch. A lot of people did take off that day, and regardless of how small 5% may seem, that number is still the beginning of a movement, and that still means hundreds of thousands of people took off Twitch that day. And this also touched other media platforms, which was like mainly the whole point of this. And this might not be the last time we do this. There might be more movements ahead, so we'll keep y'all updated with that.
Because they didn't even get back to us on. They didn't even make a reply or comment on the day either.
Nope.
Twitch,
Mhm.
that is. So.
Twitch said, "Oh, word, that's crazy." Kept it pushing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, wildin'. But,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So in this article from creatorhype.com, first let's account for the fact that Gamescom was last Wednesday. By looking at several weeks prior, we can balance out any gain that Gamescom may have had last week versus this week. But first, let's look up one piece of data. Hashtag a day off Twitch was the second lowest viewership on Twitch over the last 30 days. At peak, 3.4 million people were watching Twitch. As for Wednesday streams over the last month, it was by far the lowest. From the recent data, accounting for the Gamescom August 25th boost, a day off Twitch may have been responsible for at least 400,000 fewer viewers yesterday versus last week. Based on the average of the prior 4 weeks, the amount is closer to 550,000, an overall decrease of 10 to 15%. English. Damn. The decrease is also visible in the number of streamers that refrained from streaming on Twitch on Wednesday. At peak, 119,000 streamers were live, which is the lowest number of all month. The previous 4 Wednesdays had an average of at least 136,000 streamers at peak. That equates to an overall decrease of 10 to 12%.
I mean,
So,
yeah, go ahead.
no, I was gonna say so. I think we all shared our opinions on the first podcast about a day off Twitch and what its impact could possibly be. Um, and I was one of the ones that said that I would be participating as well. I just feel like it could be handled in a better way, or like better measures could be taken, and it seems like it worked out pretty well. And a lot of people were proven wrong, saying that nothing would really happen, or nothing would pop up on their radar and stuff like that. So, you know,
Yep.
stick with the people. You feel me?
This has definitely hit hundreds of different media platforms. And like I said, we're not gonna spend too much time on this because there's a lot of information that we don't know yet. But on top of that, it's just for us to keep advocating for the fact that we, as streamers ourselves, outside, behind the streams, right? We are tired of these hate raids. It sucks that every follow now we have to look out for. We have to be like, can you talk in chat, please, before we have to ban you, because we just don't know if it's a bot account or not. And it's gotten to the point where people are being, I've seen on Twitter, people are being view botted, no follows even. Now people are, what's it called? I'm one of the people I'm being followed off stream occasionally. And like it starts to feel dangerous, and it's not dangerous, but like
Yeah.
it just it gives me more of a sense of like to worry that like I'm being followed even when I'm not live, and you can be hate rated even when you're offline now. Like that's like what? Like why do I gotta deal with that?
And apparently they said people were getting comments offline, and Twitch could ban you for that if you don't take care of it.
Yeah, like what they would do is they would type in your chat while you're offline, say some prolific things, and screenshot it and report your channel. And like people have been getting potentially banned because of those things. And I don't know about y'all's community, but I've also had like instances where like you don't know who to trust. So like there's some people who've gotten banned like in my channel that weren't even bots, and they put in appeals and we got it sorted out. But it still sucks, like for the viewer experience, but also the streamer experience. My headset is falling apart, bro. This shit's
Oh no.
This man, that's a dangling. Oh no.
Come back to us.
All right, we straight.
All right. Yeah. So then, if that concludes it, then like I said, we're gonna keep y'all updated with more information about that as time goes on. But for now, that seems to just be the end of this episode. So
Wait, hold on before we end this.
Yeah.
I would just like to say, I know some people don't think that participating in it will do anything. I know a couple people didn't. They still streamed on that day, and they still was on Twitch, whatever the case may be. In the future, if we do this again, I would advise you please to participate in it. It's like your vote count. It's like your vote matters. It really does when everybody works together and does it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And it's only one day. you could just stream another day, bro.
Yeah, you definitely don't have to stream. Like, what? Like, does it
It's
hurt you to
okay.
not fucking stream? You know what I'm saying?
People will be there the next day. You know what I'm saying? Do something else, please.
Make content off
Yeah.
stream. That's exactly what me, Tay, and Crowd did. We made a YouTube video off that day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? There are things that you can do.
So yeah, please in the future, you know, just work with us. You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna look
Yeah.
at you weird. We gonna look at you
Yeah.
weird.
I look you stupid.
I'll say we look at you weird.
Yeah. Is that all then?
That's all I gotta
I
say.
believe so.
Bet. Then like I said before, thank y'all for watching this week's episode. Oh, you know what? No. One more thing. We have some official members of the group that we do want to put out there just to show everyone who we are, who we're working with, and we're gonna have more YouTube videos soon with these content creators. So I'm gonna go ahead and read off the list of streamers, and I will put their links in the YouTube description below. So make sure you check them out. We have Ace the Official, Bucket Boy, Cryo Jazz, Nickelodeon, Senpai Lavatron, Super Sensei, TK47, T-Raw Dubs, Ayana, Yazzleberry, and Stoke XO. These are the list of fantastic content creators that we have, and honestly, they have been nothing but supportive. And again, just wait for us to have more content soon with them, because it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be dope.
Hey, when y'all hit that follow button and pop up in chat, let them know who sent you. Let 'em know where
Yeah.
y'all came from, man.
I got I got a follow from somebody from Lava's stream. I was like, yo, I don't know why I asked, because I usually ask, but I didn't. I haven't been asking recently. People who follow me, but I asked this person. I was like, yo, where'd you come from? He's like, the podcast. I was like, huh? Wait, huh? I said, what? I said, wait, who? I said, who? Whose stream was you in, or whose community you in? He said, Lava's. I was like, oh shit, shut up.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's great to
I
see.
think his name is Bacon. I think he's her mod.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's one of our mods.
Yeah.
Bacon's also in my chat. You also been pulling up. That's dope.
Yeah, I said, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and thank you for everyone who's been tuning in weekly. Again, like I said, we're gonna have, we're gonna try to be consistent with this. Please leave comments and such on what you want to talk about, what you want to see us talk about, and whatnot. And I'll build up a little hype for this. We are going to try to do a live episode of a podcast. We'll be setting up that Twitch soon, so stay tuned for more information on that. Only the real ones made it to this part. You know, it's only the real ones made it to this part. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that, and you can interact with us live while we record an episode, and that'll be really dope. So thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you next time. So bye.
Easy.
Later. Deuces.